79 JCARC. Good D, this is the J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net with Echolink. This is an open but directed net. No amateurs are welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs, an opportunity to share information and test their equipment. Net control this evening is W9JKL, Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lehman. Name here is Jeff, July Go Foxtrot Foxtrot. We're operating through the W9JKL 443-475 repeater here in Portland with a remote base linked to the W9JCA 145-210 repeater with a pill tone of 97.4 and pinbill. At this time, I will pause for any emergency or priority traffic. W9. Hearing none. First got a announcement here make here. We got the J County Amateur Radio Club meeting coming up on Tuesday at 6 p.m. on November the 19th. It's the J County Sheriff Office. So the J County Amateur Radio Club meeting Tuesday, November the 19th at 6 p.m. at the J County Sheriff Office. And we have the upcoming nets here. We have the Randolph Radio Club net. Meets every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. That's on the 147.300. PL tone is 110.9. That's the Randolph Radio Club net there. They meet every Tuesday evening at 9 p.m. That'll be this evening at on 147.300. PL tone is 110.9. And we will have the 443-475 repeater here, W9JKL machine with the Echolink connected to them this evening for the 9 p.m. Net there on the WD9DXZ 147.300. And the Adams County net, they meet on Monday night at 8 p.m. on 146.970, PL tone 97.4. And the Bradford County net meets on Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. on 146.655, PL tone 141.3. And we will have the W9JKL 443-475 repeater here in Portland with a remote base and along with Echolink connected to K9BND 146.655 repeater for the Bradford County net, which will be tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Richard, KB9NPU in Muncie. He has a simplex net every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. That is on 146.565, 146.565. And the Wells County net meets Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m. That's on 147.06, 147.06. That repeater has no PL time. 147.06. That repeater has no PL time. All right, before we begin the net in Sydney, we'll first see if anyone's got anything come to deal with it now.
Okay, T9OU2. Well, I'll go ahead and let you know I have an announcement, even though you knew that.
All righty there, Gil. I hear a little static in there. Must be something going on up there. We just sounded good earlier, but it still came across clear. Go ahead there, PG, W9RTO.
W9RTO, first of all, am I getting in okay?
Yeah. it wasn't. I'll let you know.
Said static, so I wasn't sure. Okay. W9RTO, remind everybody on November 23rd, Wells County Ham Radio Club will be testing to upgrade your ham license, or if you want to get a ham license, take that test on November 23rd in Bluffton there. It's 9 a.m. on the 23rd, and the address is 223 West Washington Street, 223 West Washington Street, just west of Indiana 1. And we remind everybody that Saturday, December 7th, 11 a.m., out at Richard's Restaurant, J County Ham Radio Club Christmas Party at Richard's on 27 North Side of Portland, again, Saturday, December 7th at 11 a.m. And this just in, according to WCGW Radio, the new mayor will be John Boggs. New mayor 2020 will be John Boggs, defeating Randy Geeson. And Saturday, June the 20th of next year, the East Central Indiana Ham Fest will be inside the Randolph County Fairground on Wednesday, a couple miles south of Winchester on US 27. Again, that's Saturday, June the 20th of next year. And a big thank you to Gil for keeping up our W9JCA.com website, W9JCA.com. You can learn more. It's code up there. W9STG is teaching it at your leisure. We'll let this drop. W9RTO continuing. W1AW code practice, by the way, is Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. 9 a.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. And the frequency that you just wanted to hear it on is 7.049. 7.049, excuse me, on W1AW code practice. Each Saturday morning, we J County Hams meet at Arby's in Portland around 8:30 a.m. If you want to meet practice there and get some really good food, be there before 8:30 a.m. at Arby's in Portland. On Saturday at 11:30 a.m., J County Cone Test takes place on this frequency and 14521. That's 11:30 a.m. each Saturday morning. And then some of us QS will have to 144, 210, 144.2 attend upper sideband for the activities there. And again, the new mayor from Portland coming up in January of 2020 will be John Boggs. According to WTGW Radio tonight, he defeated current mayor Randy Geeson. So back to our J County Net Control, chef in charge, excellent cook, W9JKL, W9RTO.
All righty there, PG. Thank you very much for the information there. Got you down there this evening there, W9RTO, W9JKL. KT9OUT, Gil. Good evening, Gil, and go ahead there with your info.
KT9OUT, Gil sitting here 28 miles north of Portland in Decatur, and yes, I actually voted. And I imagine Ken Mayer is probably still the mayor, I'm not sure, but that's my guess. Anyway, everything's sounding great tonight. Static sounded like it cleared up, and thanks for all you do, Jeff, and thanks for taking that net almost every week. So, guess what? I'm here to talk about what's new on the J County Amateur Radio Club's website. And why would this be important to you, for those who are paid members of the club, in which the yearly dues are very reasonable? Part of your dues go to club activities, maintenance, upgrades, insurance, and yes, you might have guessed it, the club website. True, it doesn't cost the club too much, and I donate a lot of my time because I find it not only challenging, but really the time I spend working with it. And since PG has a new smartphone, which I'm presuming is working now, he can even see it. Speaking of PG, let this reset. All right, he does mention CW code practice during his announcements. Well, not only do we have Ken doing his presentations on our website, we now have a whole page to help you link to the W1AW code practice files that PG mentions. It's not over the air, but it is on the internet. Go to w9jca.com, and near the top of our navigation menu, you'll see a page called CW Code Practice. Try it. It's a lot easier than looking for the ARRL website, and the links it links to their content, and it's all in one place. And I mentioned last week that we also had the FCC license search on our website now, and well, I encourage you to check out your website, w9jca.com. Incidentally, we'll have about 45, I think we're up to about 45 pages on our website, and can't imagine there wouldn't be something that'll be useful to you, so check it out. Let me pause.
W9JCA repeater.
And yes, we're streaming the net live on YouTube right now. The easiest way to find the stream is to go to w9jca.com and click the link at the top of the homepage. That's w9jca.com. I can tell I didn't get enough sleep last night. The stream will play on most internet devices and even on Roku, Fire TV, and Chromecast. If you'd like to join the net tonight through Echolink, the node number is 412960. That's 412960. You can use your phone, tablet, or computer, or an Echolink-enabled repeater. That node number again, 412960. I think I just ran out of air. Okay, 73, everyone. This is Gil, KT9, OUT, out.
All right, Gil. Hey, thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate that. And like PG said, you do a great job on that. We thank you very, very much here. And I just took a glance at it there a while ago. So, looking good, but I didn't get time to sit there and go through everything, but it looks really nice. JT9OUT, 73 from W9JKL. Have a good evening. Got you down this evening. Thank you once again there. I also want to make an announcement here real quick there that you may hear a different sound on the 443475 W9JKL repeater coming up probably sometime this week there. We've got a brand new controller and a remote base we're going to put on there for a trial test run there. And it's going to be on the 475 for a while, quite a while there. And we're going to be running it there to work out all the kinks and dinks and whatever. But it eventually will be going on to the 442675 repeater, which will be going up there at the Cooper's Tower there in Ohio. So, but until then, in the meantime, we will be running on the 475 for testing purposes, and it's going to be on there for quite a while until we get the antenna. Who knows? It may be there till spring until we can get the 675, 44675 on the air. If the repeater's ready to go and everything, we can get the antenna up, everything mounted up and going. All right, that's all I have there. So I'm going to break here and we'll go ahead and go on here. All righty. Well, let's go ahead and get the net on the roll. So if we got anybody on Echolink like to check in, call W9JKL. Kilo India 7, Yankee Romeo Charlie, John in Tacoma, Washington, in and out. John there, come back here with the call again. I wasn't fast enough. I got Kilo India 7. What was the last three? That is Kilo India 7. Last three was Yankee Romeo Charlie. Here, John, thank you very much. Yeah, you dropped out there on that last there, so we got you. I went over, took a quick look. I need to get that screen fixed. I need to get things fixed up closer to me. Everybody ran over quickly and put the screen up so I could see there. And you say you're in Washington, I believe there. So, hey, thank you, John, for checking in. 73 to you there. Good to have you in there. Appreciate their first time go around there with us there, and we always appreciate newcomers there. KAI7 at YRC 73 from W9JKL. Anyone else on Echo Link?
Whiskey Victor 3 Alpha Zulu Oscar 73, no traffic. Traffic on Echo Link.
Okay, I had two onions in there at the same time. I got Whiskey Victor 3 Alpha Zulu Oscar there, Ron there, Newcastle, Pennsylvania there. Thank you, Ron, for checking in 73. And the other one there, I didn't, I just cut the tail end of you there. You want to try it again?
Kilo Delta 9, Mike Alpha Bravo, Brett. I'm in Parker.
Hey, Brent, Kilo Delta 9, Mike Alpha Bravo, KD9MAB, got you down there. Thank you there, Brent, for checking in. 73, see you there. Anyone else on Echo Link? Please, I got KA1FCF Frank here. I saw you on there. I got you down there. If that was you in there, yeah, I think it was showing up there. You were transmitting. I didn't have no audio on that go around there on you there, but I did see you on the screen. All right, well, I'm pretty sure that was you there, Frank. I see you on the screen. I got you down. Thank you for checking in. I don't know why the audio wasn't passing, but we got you down there from Florida there. Anyone else on Echo Link? I don't see anybody else on there. Okay. I think that covers Echo Link there. Let's go ahead and go with short time check-ins. So anyone like to check in short time, call W9JKL.
Katie.
KB8SDS, no traffic.
KB9 OPL, short time, no traffic. 33, Jeff. KD9 LEY, short time, no traffic.
KD9 CGL, Bob and Dunkirk, short time, no traffic.
November 9, Echo Romeo Kilo, short time, no traffic. 73, Jeff.
W9JCA, repeater.
KB9QVN, no traffic.
Hey, BCR, short time, no traffic. Thanks for running the net, Jeff. 73. Okay, just a second here. Let me get caught up here. Alrighty. Let me catch up here a little bit here. Thank you, Dwayne, for checking in. 73 to you there. Appreciate that. KD9CGL Bobby with no traffic. Thank you, Bobby. Checking in 73 to you. And KB9OPL Chip with no traffic. Thank you, Chip, for checking in 73. See you there. KD9LEY Mike, that's no traffic. Thank you, Mike, for checking in 73 too as well. A9ERK Randy, no traffic. Thank you, Randy, for checking in. KB9QBN, hey, KB9QBN, that call sounds familiar. Is that Ron? Or what was the name on that? It sounds familiar to me. I think I know who that is. Ain't that wrong?
No, sir, George, KB9QEN.
George! I'm sorry. I knew the call. Where'd I get Ron at? George. Hey, thank you, George, for checking in 73. Did you have anything for us?
No, sir, no traffic.
All right, we got you on the list there, George. We'll put you up there where we can get, you'll be already rode in there, by golly. Good to hear you, buddy. It's been a long time since I heard you on there. That was kind of a surprise attack. 9QBN, W9JKL. Have a good evening there, and thank you very much. Good to hear you, 73. W8BCR, Ron with no traffic. And I think that brings you over another round there. I'm sure there's a few more who want to jump in. So, anyone else want to check in? Short time call, W9JKL.
KD9CQQ.
And use anything with traffic.
KB9JSN, Gene, Saratoga, no traffic. UE9T, no traffic.
All right. Hold on here a minute. Let me jump in. This is fast. I'm slow tonight. Let me guarantee you, I think that's that way all the time. I had a Gene in from Saratoga there too. I didn't catch his call because somebody jumped right in right when I started right down, threw me off. Gene, come back with your call. I think I know your call, but I recognize the voice. Let's put it that way. Give me your call again.
Kilo Bravo 9, Juliet Sierra, November.
JSN. All righty there, Gene. I was looking. I thought I had you on here. I better do somewhere. I wrote you down here. But anyway, hey, Gene, thank you very much for checking in 73s. We'll make sure you're on here next time. It'll be easier to find you than write it down. I just poke it in if I hear you. See you. Hey, thank you very much. KB9JSN, W9JKL. We got KD9CQQ Jeff here and K9UZZ Herbie. I think that was it there. KD9CQQ. Herbie, did you say no traffic? K9UZZ? I wasn't sure.
Set list for sale, but I don't know if you do that. We're doing another one. How you do that?
Okay. We'll come back. We got you here, oh. KD9CQQ.
Not much happening over this way. Class is going well. Staying busy like usual. Got some meetings and conference to go to this week, so it'll be fun to get out for a couple of days. Students will probably be appreciating that. So thanks for running the net. We'll turn it back to you. Talk with you later. KD9CQQ back to that control workload.
Hey, Jeff, thank you very much, Jeff, for checking in. 73 see there, KD9CQQ, W9JKL. All righty. Let's see if we got any more short time ones to get checked in there before we take off there with the list as we have it. So, anyone else might check in short time, call W9JKL.
W8, RZR, short time, no traffic, 73. K9AAZ, Larry, no traffic.
That's right. 73.
Had some doubles there. I forgot Dave there, WE9T Dave there on the last go around there. So, Dave, I got you down here, bud. I just forgot the knowledge. I apologize for that. Thank you for checking in, 73. And I got W8RZR Josh and KE8MOM Shirley there from traffic. Thank you too for checking in, 73. K9AAZ Larry with no traffic. Thank you, Larry, for checking in. 73. See you there. All righty. I'll check in short time.
Got no traffic. Thanks for running that. 73.
Okay, I've got you, Wayne, here, WD98PQ in Salina, Ohio there. Thank you there for checking in. 73's there. Good to have you in there. Checking in with us there. All right, let's take off here. Before we do that, I'll go ahead and let Herbie there go with whatever he has to sell. Now I'm going to run down through the list here. So, Herbie, go ahead.
Dougie, well, we'll start off with radios. I've got an IC21. That's a 120 channel radio, runs 55 watts out. It's got all the tone features. Does get digital tones or PL tones or whatever, anything you need. And it's a full functional radio in good shape. Got the manual for it and the power cord. I'm asking $70 for it. And I've got an IC BR8000 200 channel 70 watt radio. I'm asking $130 for it. I've got an MFJ-259 VHF/UHF SWR analyzer. It's an antenna analyzer. It covers from 1.8 megahertz to 170 megahertz. And I'm asking $140 for it, and it's in a real nice case, lined with foam rubber, and it's got batteries in it that are functional, and it's also got AC power and DC power charger or adapters both for it with it. It's all in case. I got the factory manual for it, and I got a Cushcraft boomer with a two-side band antenna, and I'm wanting $100 for it, and I got all the paperwork on it. It's in real nice shape, and for a used antenna, you never find one in any better shape, and this looks like a new one. 16.2 dBd gain, which is not dBi, it's higher than dBi. It's the best rating you can get. And 24 front to back and 60 dB side rejection. It's got a 12-foot weight, 22 foot length, and the longest element's 40 and 3/8 inches. And it's got a turning radius of 11 foot, wind load of 3.5 square foot. And like I said, I got all the paperwork. It's got the brace that goes underneath of it so it don't sag. And I'd love to put it up myself, but I can't get it up there no more. I can't get up there, so ain't got no way to do it. I rented it, went and spent $200 2 years ago with a bucket truck to put it up. We got it out here and it wouldn't go high enough to do it, so I give up on it. I'm gonna saw it. K9UZZ. 7-3s. Everybody have a good weekend. God bless. Catch you next week.
W9JCA repeater.
All right, Herbie. Appreciate that very much, sir. There you guys go. Yeah, he's got several stuff out there for sale, so anybody's looking for any of that interested there, we'll get in touch with him. K9UZZ, W9JKL. All right, let's go up here to the top there, and we'll start off with KB8SCR Dave.
W9JKL, KB8SCR. Don't have much. Got a good start here. Got a lot of early short time check-ins, but they all count. It's good to hear the Echolink guys in there too. But anyhow, things are still going, so I guess that's all that matters. Everybody have a good week, and meet you back here next week. KB8SCR, back to net control.
Had a pretty good, enjoyable time there. They're getting things tuned in the duplexer, and also using the service monitor to line up the audios, do some audio adjustments there on equipment that we're going to try out later. KB8SCR, W9JKL. All right. W9JKL, KC9LQY. Don't have no traffic there, Jeff. Give you one for the head count. Oh, how you up there getting that? I checked in short time, but you have quite a few that is there, so I just waited until roll call. Anyhow, have a good one and great job there. So W9JKL, KC9LQY, that net control, 7-3. All right, here, Jim. Take care. Always good to hear you in there, and I'll be maybe hear you in there morning there. I don't know. Depends if we both make it at the same time. I don't usually stick around too long there. It gets kind of noisy there for some reason. I don't know. Depends on the signal. So sure like to figure a way around that one these days. Anyways, KC9L2Y, W9JKL. KB9QBO Francis. Hey, W9JKL, here's KB9QBO. Good evening, Jeff. Thanks for running the net for us. Doing a great job as always. Good to hear Brother George in there, KB9QBN. We tested the same day. You can tell by our calls, we were real close together there, KB9QBN and KB9QBO. So good to hear George in there this evening. Just a reminder for those that might be interested, November the 16th and November the 17th is the Fort Wayne Ham Fest coming up here. So that won't be too far away. You might want to go up there and spend some money. Otherwise, hey, carry on and hope to see as many of you possible there at Arby's for breakfast or coffee, whatever you want. We'll let you get back at it. W9JKL, KB9QBO. Say, we're planning on making a switch out here on controllers here this week here, so it's different sound. We'll see what happens. We'll check it out, test it there and stuff, run it on there for a while, see how things roll. So hopefully it'll work out good there. So we've just got pretty much all about ready to go. There's a couple little programming things I want to change in there, but that's it. Anyways, I know down the line I'll be having to change this or change that or want to do this or that, but we're going to get it all out, and then when we get that 675 up, then it'll be ready to rock and roll on in. So it's pretty much ready to go the way it looks right now, so we'll see what happens. KB9QBO, W9JKL. KB9NPU Richard down there in Muncie land. W9JKL on the net, KB9NPU. Good evening, Jeff. I'll say good evening to the group out there tonight. Sounds like you got a good group started already, and hopefully you'll finish with more. We've had a quiet day around here. It's pretty much normal. So haven't done much. Just stuck around the house for the most part. But at least we got to see some sunshine today, so we'll accept that and be glad we got it. Not much else here tonight, really, so we'll just say good evening to everybody out there. Hope everybody has a good week. And we'll turn the net back to you there, Jeff, and we'll listen along. W9JKL, KB9NPU. All righty there, Richard. Hey, we get this up or get this on there, we get things work right. We'll see how it works out there. I can probably link to you. It's already poked in so I can stop and do that. So if it gets too noisy, I can always link to you there. Then we can get checked in. I know I make the trip in, but I have trouble on the reception over here. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. KB9MPU, thank you for checking in. 73 from W9JKL. KC9CQY Kenny, Harper City Land.
Good evening, W9JKL and everyone on the net. Hello, everyone. Just want to check in, give you one for the numbers. Don't really have a whole lot there. So, anyway, everybody carry on and have a good evening. 73, KC9CQY.
All right, Kenny, thank you very much for checking in with us. 73, it's good to hear you in there. You have a good evening there, buddy. Sounding good. KC9CQY, W9JKL. Go to Coldwater, Ohio. That's your little skip over to KD8AZO Dave.
W9JKL, KD8AZO. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, everybody on the net. Thought I was going to miss it tonight, but oh well, I made it. Not a lot. I'm playing a little bit on CW. Trying to help the wife, everything ready for the Thanksgiving gathering and all that. So, other than that, not a lot going on. So I'll say 7 threes and may God bless to you and all. W9JKL, KD8AZO.
All right, Dave. Well, thank you very much for checking in with us there. Good to hear you in there. And you have a good evening there. And stay warm. It'll get pretty chilly there later this week there as days will go along here, especially this weekend. I think I've seen somewhere where there's a couple days listed
38
there.
outside right now.
Our high's only in 30s. Old man winter wants to get here in a hurry. Hey, KD8AZO, W9JKL. KC90YW Chat.
W9JCA repeater.
I'll let the machine get its ID there. Good evening, W9JKL. Yeah, this is KC90YW. Yeah, ain't got a lot going on here. Yeah, just watching the weather. Yeah, definitely. Cold air coming in there. Crazy. I don't think we're ready for it, but I guess ready or not, it's going to come. So that's the way it goes. But hey, we ain't got a lot there, Jeff. Doing a great job running that. We appreciate it as always. So you have a good one, and I'm sure we'll talk to you here later. So this is KC90YW. Back to net control. Right here, Chad. Well, thank you very much for checking in with us in 73 to you there. You know, I've been dreading this time coming all summer long. So I knew it was this before you know it, snap fingers, spring, summer's out the door, and you get about a half a fall and the rest is winter. KC90YW, W9JKL, good old Indiana.
Very true.
Hey, KD9KPF, Tony.
Hey, Jeff, KD9KPF. Boy, yeah, getting the numbers there tonight. Sounding good. Doing a good job there, Jeff, as always. Not much going on here. Just work and a little bit of play, like normal. Act like it's terrible, don't I? 73 guys. Have a good evening there. We'll catch up with you later. KD9KPF.
All right, Tony. Well, thank you very much for checking in. 73 to you there. Good to hear you in there this evening there. KD9KPF, W9JKL. AA90M Darrell.
AA90M, Jeff, good job with the net. It was kind of fun last week checking in from Manistee, Michigan, just on my fishing trip. Running a little HF, telling Dave how noisy my 20 meters was, and it is noisy, but by golly, DX is moving in from Germany and from other places over in Europe yesterday and again today. My antenna is tuned for 20 meters, but it's even quieter on 40 meters. So I'm going to check it out and see if I'll tune on 40 meters and see maybe that's the quiet band for it. Just run mobile.
gonna go up to Fort Wayne here in a couple weeks and I could leave my money. And I want to say thanks to Gil because I am making use of his W1AWCW practice. I'm finding out that's a lot more tougher than just a simple QSOs, so that makes it easier. Makes it easier for the QSOs anyway. Well, with that, I'll say 73, Jeff. Good job. AA9 on him. Hey, Daryl. Mike, golly, good to hear you in there. And fine. Sounds like you're having a good, enjoyable amateur radio time. That is all right there. I'm glad to hear that, and you're having fun, enjoyable time there with amateur radio, and that's what it's all about. And thank you for checking in. Sounding great. AA9OM, W9JKL. Have a good evening. We're already over 31. Hey, KC9 Steve. KC9, QCJ, Wayne.
Come on, let's get 32. Come on.
KA1, UP, Tom. KF9NL, Marv, Gaston. Hi, Jeff. Well, first of all, today I do have your J County webpage up there, and it is talking to me today. I can hear it over there on the headphones, and I'll have to take and bookmark that. This week I have been working on my portable DMR station, and I got me a 20,000 milliamp battery to run my little hotspot off of, and it's been running off that battery for better than 24 hours now. And I guess it's got 4 dots on there. It's only used up 1 dot, so I can use that to place my hotspot anywhere I want to if I have any RF interference in that or whatever. That just helps out, and it'll help power the cell phone and stuff too for when I'm working portable. So anyway, that's been fun. I've had it on for about 24 hours now, and I swapped the batteries out on the HT. I like to listen to Talk Group 91 on there, that worldwide thing. That's pretty interesting. Anyway, with that, back to net. This is Marvin here in Gaston, KFINL 73. Right here, Marvin. Glad you're having an enjoyable time for your hotspot there. Yeah, I got one here. I haven't been on it lately. I haven't set it up there. Matter of fact, I'm going to get another one to put together. Get it in a kit form and stuff. I'm going to put it together. And I'm planning on getting another one to put together there too. Get a couple more of them to put together. And I'm going to set this one, rechange the one I got, set it up for another seller. So I'm going to order a couple more, so if I can. So I want to get that order in there and get a couple more on the way and put together. But I've been kind of busy with some other projects here, so I'm glad that worked out for you there. By the way, if it all works out, we've already got the machine. We're going to put we're thinking about putting up it'll be a low profile right now, but putting up a multi-mode repeater, which will do DMR and P25 and Fusion and stuff. So we're going to see multi-mode, and it'll do analog. Just one project. That's one we're going to probably be starting on. We'll see how it works out. We get that up in low profile. We'll let you know if something's running. Give you the frequency and everything for it. KF9NL, W9JKL. We'll see. How about K9BI? Great. WB8ZRQ Rick. KD9GWL Lauren.
Good evening, Jeff, and good evening to the net. Not much going around here today, Jeff. Just a lot of frustration. Bought myself a new computer here a while back, and I do a lot of streaming out here in the Radio Shack. And it went through an update yesterday, late, right before I went to bed. And I couldn't get nothing to stream today to save my soul. And I've made I don't know how many different changes in the settings. And I think I come find out it was all on Comcast. Because all of a sudden it just came back and started working again. Now I got to try to figure out all those settings I changed and see if I can put them back.
Oh yeah. Comcast system probably went down. Our internet was working here, but our we stream our TV. We got internet and TV. And I have an app on their Xfinity app, which we stream our TV shows. So rather than paying rental for a box there for TV or anything, we just stream it. So, but it was down. So I called Comcast to find out what problem. And when I got on there, why I didn't have to go far. They turned around and told me there was an outage in my area on TV, and they was working on it. So I said, well, I answered that question. At least I know there wasn't a problem with the app. So anyways, yeah. So we didn't have internet problem, just TV problem. But I know they were busy there. They had some issues there, but usually we get along with them pretty good.
W9JCA repeater.
Well, I found it odd that my computer wouldn't stream, but I got an app on my phone for streaming, and it was working fine. So I don't know. Craziest thing I'd ever seen, but well, maybe I've seen crazier things. But anyway, we're doing good around here, Jeff. So I'll PWL's clear.
Now we're over 30 mark here. Well over that, that's for sure. All right, Lauren, have a good evening there. 73 KD9GWL, W9JKL. Now it makes it fun this way. This is the Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net with Echo Link. This is W9JKL. We're on the W9JKL 443475 repeater with a remote base here in Portland, which is linked up to the W9JCA 145-210 repeater in Pinville. How about KC9DCR Lenny? Alrighty. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I'm just going to see who's all out there. I'll just stop calling and we'll just go ahead and open that back around and see if there's any later additional check-ins. So anyone would like to check into the Jay County Net, call W9JKL.
W9DSW. Dan, no traffic.
Hi here, Dan, W9DSW in Muncie, Indiana. Thank you for checking in. Sounded great, 100%. Good to hear you in there. Thank you very much for checking in. Good to hear you. I haven't heard you for a while. I don't believe so. Nope. I was looking back. Anyone else like to check in? Call W9JKL with or without traffic. Well, I'll recount it again, but I think I got 34 count myself.
Wow.
Anyone else like to check into the Jay County Amateur Radio Club net? This is an open net, but directed net. We welcome all amateur operators. Anyone like to check in with or without traffic? This is the last call. W9JKL.
one's also run quite a while too. A little longer than average.
Hey, well, I got 34 check-ins there this evening. That's the best we've had for a long time. 34. All righty. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and close the net. 750 there I got here. So we'll turn the repeaters back to normal amateur use. And thank you all for checking in. 73. Keep in mind, we got the Randolph Radio Club net coming up this evening at 9 p.m. And you'll be able to check in through Echolink or the or directly through the 443-475 repeater here. Or you may check in through the 147.300 repeater with PL channel 110.9. And I believe it's connected to another repeater there too, but I forget what it was there. So anyway, with that said, this is W9JKL. We'll be clear.
Okay, looks like our net is over. Incidentally, just in case you didn't know, with the new controller, the net actually should grow rather large. Well, the network of repeaters. We're talking about bringing the Decatur repeater, 145.47 online, and I've already checked with people, and they said no problem, as long as we can sign it off in case of a weather emergency, which is what they're there for. So yeah, should be interesting when they get everything set up. Sounds exciting. I don't know, I guess we'd have a central to northern Indiana network. And it'll also go out into Ohio. I'm not sure how far, but all right. So 7-3, everyone. Have a good one, and hopefully catch you here next week.